まあまあまあまあまあちょっと勘弁してくれよね。今日明日頑張るから。ふい。疲れた。ちょっとモザイクかけまーす。モザイクかけ。これをこっちに置いて。結局全部拾ったんですかね。どうなんだろうね。I think I picked it all up. Yeah. Alright, so Operation YAGOO is a go. Alright, so main order of business now. Let's move Operation YAGOO, the text file here. Alright, so we're gonna close this tab. So I guess we're still waiting on the BlackBerry keyboard thing. I'm gonna open Twitter and YouTube and Twitch real quick. Okay, so a lot of people are online today. I don't know if I can really afford to play all these streams in terms of bandwidth. Oh, there's gonna be a Hololive Among Us collab tomorrow morning. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Kiara's trying to get back in her rhythm of things. Very, very good. Cool. Okay. So let's open all these tabs and then we'll get going. Yorumirena. Oh, I don't even have... Okay, whatever. So let's mute the site. Need a better way to watch all these streams. I need a better way to watch all these streams. Pequoda's playing Dragon Quest 11. I don't know what it's about, but cool. Never did get into Dragon Quest. I know my sort of cousin definitely was into Dragon Quest. Well, I don't know, I guess I didn't really grow up Japanese in that sense, because never did get into Dragon Quest. Although one thing I do distinctly remember, what is Grid doing? That's a super chat, thank you. Stream, okay. Cool, we'll play that on the side. One thing I distinctly remember is he was playing Dragon Quest and he was stuck on some boss and had to reset the game every single time because he couldn't beat it for whatever reason. And I had just, and he was showing me why, he was having so much trouble because of there was some random attack that would pop up every once in a while that he couldn't seem to. Basically, RNG hated him and he died basically every time because he'd get one shot. And then I kind of just told him like, yeah, hey, can I give it a shot? And I took the controller and for some reason while I was playing, the boss didn't do his like one-hit kill attack, or I guess it wasn't a one-hit kill, it's probably just a really strong attack that in practice one-shot anyone in his party. But yeah. So that's the only experience I have with Dragon Quest. Which again, I only bring up because Pickwood is playing Dragon Quest right now. But yeah, that's my strange and only exposure to Dragon Quest. Okay, let's get started. Operation Meet YAGOO. Day... I don't know what day it is. Name it.今日ちょっと遅いね。今日夜遅くまで頑張りますか。なんかともゼロさんってたまにちょっとともゼロ先生がたまにちょっとなイラスト投稿するから公開フォローかなんだろうにするかどうかちょっと悩むんだよな。まあ普通にフォローするんですけどね。Okay. Alright, let's see if this connects. Oh, Scummy, welcome back. Apparently the Xbox One controller works with my phone. Oh, really? That's interesting. I guess it is Bluetooth based, but I thought the Xbox One like wireless connection or the controller to system wireless connection was like well, whatever. Apparently it works. I guess it must be something. I guess it follows the. I don't know if it is Bluetooth, but I'm assuming it's Bluetooth, and I guess it follows the protocol enough that it just works. Automagically, I guess. Let's see, what was I gonna do? I was gonna go grab something. Can't quite remember what I was gonna do. Yeah, whatever. If I can't remember, it's clearly not important. Yeah, Bluetooth. Oh, it is Bluetooth then. Okay, interesting. Yeah, again, I thought the protocol was like semi-custom though, so it's interesting that it just works. But yeah, hey, I mean, I'm not complaining, Free functionality is free functionality, so yeah. Oh, now I remember what I was gonna grab. And I remember. Oh, and it keeps disconnecting. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So so you installed a RetroArch. Okay, Arch. Okay, RetroArch. Okay, that's fun. So I guess you can. Oh wait, you already take your laptop to work, right? So I guess it makes it more portable. So that's good. Let me just take this off. I'm wondering about the camera angle. I know that whenever I look down, it kills the tracking. So let me try something new. I'm trying to figure out what the perfect height for this camera is. I'm not really sure. Yeah, but laptop not so good in the car. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. That trip to Dallas made me realize I needed something smaller. Oh, right. Oh, so that's where this is all coming from. Okay, it's from your most recent trip. Okay. Yeah, it's a good thing that good thing you don't have to like buy an extra controller or something then. Right. So let's try that. Yeah. Oh, I guess I was just thinking, yeah. Speaking of that, you know, I guess I just really want a gaming laptop, but yeah, you know, I'll just have to suffer and drag my entire desktop on the airplane whenever I go to Japan. I've just kind of accepted that as kind of something I need to do. And I think, you know, I haven't gotten I didn't get any weird looks last time. Granted, last time was like several years ago now, but I didn't get any weird looks the last time I went to Japan with my desktop just as carry-on luggage. So I think they're getting used to people just taking their entire computers over. So maybe but I was just thinking in terms of portable stuff. As much as I want something portable, I think I've already normalized just dragging my entire computer wherever I go. Yeah, but that's cool. Yeah. Where is this file? Okay. That's cool. Ooh, okay, so hopefully this connects. Unable to connect. Cool. So let's yeah, that's not connecting. Come on, connect, please. Please. Yeah, I think I'm targeting this weekend to be done with the character. And then next week dedicated to rigging. And then if I can magically get all that done, then yeah. Ow. Ugh. Whatever. Come on, connect, please. Oh, there it goes. Well, that's not what it was. Why is it like that? Sorry, I changed my setup a little bit. So why is it doing that? Why doesn't it just like auto adjust to the correct size? It's not supposed to have those big borders. Why is it doing that? Yeah, everything's off. There we go. That's weird. Cool, so we're just gonna get started. Let's grab some music. Oh, let's switch audio devices first. So, there we go. I still need to download one of those proper media players. Cool. In fact, let me just show it like this. Where's my cursor? Nodal. Oh, it's because all of these are running at like 1080p. Oh yeah, Kaz, welcome back. Operation Meet YAGOO is totally a go. Hopefully, well, I'm not going to have the design done by tonight, but I think we can get most of it done. Or I think we can get it done by tomorrow night. So I'm just trying to see this. Got bad news though? What happened? Well, hopefully you're doing okay. I don't know if I should separate the rear piece into into 2 parts or just leave it as 1 part. Apparently I'll have to turn on my cam for a course this semester. Well, what's wrong with that? Isn't that's fine, isn't it? So let me just move my own camera a little bit towards the center. I gotta figure out where the hell to put this. Oops, that's not what I'm gonna click. It's impossible to have it in a good place that tracks while not getting in my way. I'm actually considering maybe buying that Vive, face tracker thing. Because that can sit away from your face, I think, and still detect. So, haven't turned on any of your cam for the course. Oh yeah, well, I mean, I haven't turned on my camera for any of my courses this semester either. It's just too much of a hassle, and also think my room looks like a disaster from the perspective of other people. So. I think I should make it 2 parts. I think we're gonna just have it go like that, and then we'll just overlap them. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess all I can really say is suck it up, because I mean, you're gonna have to do it sooner or later anyway, right? Yeah, sorry, all I can really say is suck it up. Just for a class? Yeah, you could always become a virtual YouTuber, right? You could always just show up as a virtual YouTuber. I mean, they said you have to turn on your camera. They never said it has to look like you, right? Anime girl starts saying, well, if you're not super keen on the anime girl thing, you could always be an anime guy, right? You know. And that dissonance hasn't stopped anyone from, well, maybe it has stopped people, but anime girl's cooler. Okay, see, now you're thinking like how I think, right? Like we go through the entire trouble of becoming, a virtual, I guess, being. Why the hell would you be an anime guy when you can be an anime girl, right? Like anime girls are the ones that get cool outfits and they're the ones that get like cool transformations, outfits, They're the ones that get the transformation sequences, like anime girls get all the cool shit, Why would you be an anime guy? Had too much time. Like, yeah, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not a really good influence. I don't think there's any ambiguity. I'm probably not. But anyway, Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna target the at least the model completion by. I think we can aim for completing the model and or at least the design and having the and having the parts separated, because right now all I'm doing is just, I'm not doing the final, layer separation that it's supposed to have. It's just for for working purposes. So, but I think I can do that layer separation, or the proper separation this weekend as well. Thankfully, there aren't, or thankfully the molecular and cell biology class doesn't have an assignment due this week. It's just going to be an interviewing panel kind of thing. So I don't have to spend a day studying for that. Granted, I don't want to just blow off all my other classes or use that as an excuse to, but I can use the several hours I would have spent on that class on drawing instead, and then I can review for my other classes using the other time. Yeah. Oh, is it saving? Yeah. Well, anyways, it's just kind of manual labor now. I do think back and think well, if I had, if only back in high school, if I had actually, put a little bit more effort into learning how to use Maya or something, I probably wouldn't have to go through all this trouble. I could just model the design in 3D the way I wanted it. But, there we go. You win some, you lose some. I'm really kicking myself for not having not downloading Clip Studio Paint sooner though. If I knew how easy it was gonna be to use the software. Granted, at the time I think I mentioned this before, but I don't think it had a subscription model, so no use crying over that. So I wouldn't have been able to afford it anyway, but maybe I could have begged someone for some money. Yeah, again, no use crying over spilt milk, but yeah. It is what it is. If only I understood what teachers taught me in class. Pay attention in class. I know it's especially tough because of COVID or because of lockdown or because of remote learning, but pay attention in class. or at least try to. I know I can't really criticize you because I've been having trouble focusing in analytic mechanics as well, but at least give it a shot. In high school. Oh yeah. No, I think I was pretty well. I didn't blow off teachers. It's not like I messed with my phone during class or anything. But yeah, I definitely wasn't 100% tuned in all the time as well. I think it's again just that I get sleepy really easily, so I just couldn't stay awake and fully attentive for the entire class without getting tired. So yeah, again, some of those things can be just physical limitations of the individual. So some things you just can't do anything about. But yeah, I wonder why I was so tired. Even now, why am I so tired all the time? I don't know. And I guess I have a few leads, but all right, how does that look? Yeah. Maths. Yeah, math. I remember I really struggled through trigonometry. That class was... I just couldn't really understand trig. Yeah. That was a tough class for me. Couldn't understand if I paid attention. Well, yeah, you're never gonna understand if you never pay attention, or if you don't pay attention. But that is relatable. Sometimes you just have to look there, and you just have to sit there and be like, I don't understand anything. And then, maybe by like the 20th time or something, you're like, wait, that word, it sounds familiar. Sometimes it is just you have to sit there and just struggle or like flounder about for the first couple, lectures. Sometimes it is just that, yeah. Let's see. It's just bad at math. Snowball effect. Oh yeah, that's relatable. College really good math teacher. Yeah, I think that's actually that you bring up a good point with the in college it changed thing though. There definitely was like a, I don't know. I think I recall in high school there definitely was like a, if you if you're not doing well in high school, you're probably not going to do well in college thing. And I don't know, you just bring up a good point where I feel like that really changes, or that really doesn't, at least in my experience, wasn't really the case, where I saw a lot of people that just didn't do well in high school, do really well in community college, and then I mean, I didn't really keep much in touch with them all that much after they transferred, but it sounded like they were doing well for themselves even after transferring. So yeah, I mean, I imagine part of it's also like scare tactics, right? You want high schoolers to be, to be scared that they're, gonna, you know, they're gonna continue to fail, and you want them to, get their act together. But I guess that can also kind of backfire and make them think that they're never gonna succeed. So, it's a double-edged sword in that regard, isn't it? Um, so we have the teachers. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's good that you found a good teacher though, because I know some people kind of went their entire, college career without really, kind of meeting a teacher that made, a subject they were bad at really click for them. Granted, I feel like that happened for the majority of people, be it say writing or something more technical like again like STEM, or again if it's the humanities, then someone who made like a really boring subject interesting. Like I think most people are able to find someone like that, but there are definitely people that never really find that kind of the person that makes it click for them. So they just, yeah. But again, it was good that you were able to find someone like that. Yeah, and I suppose that's the benefit of being able to choose your professors in college, right? Or choose to some extent, of course. And it's not like you can just choose any professor, but I didn't even choose him. It was fate. Yeah. Well, it was, I suppose in some sense it is, isn't it? Or sense it isn't it? Isn't it? I can't talk right now. Man, I didn't even do it. Well, no, I didn't. I did do stuff today. I cleaned my room a little bit. I did my laundry. In fact, it's part of the reason why the room is so cold right now. It's because the humidity from the laundry is being kind of aired out of the room. But so I guess I did stuff. I just didn't, you know, in terms of productivity, I didn't do much. So, man, what did I do all day today? Kind of fix your sleeping schedule. That's good. That's good. As usual, I wasn't able to wake up this morning. I think that's just gonna be it for the time during Project YAGOO or Operation Meet YAGOO. I keep forgetting if it's Project or Operation. Yeah. I'm gonna give it another shot, or give waking up on time another shot tomorrow, but I don't really have high hopes. Sleep at 1 p.m. and wake up at 8. Yeah, that doesn't sound like an improvement, but you know, I guess good luck. Regretty Spaghetti, welcome back. How have you been? Oops, screen froze. Ooh. Yeah. I know there's actually a faster way to do this. It's just I'm not confident all my loops, so to speak, are closed. Like all my pencil loops are fully closed. So I don't want to use like the auto-filling method. Yeah, but so we're just kind of manually double checking the shading here. Oh, what the hell's going on outside? Got a new chair, so I'll be assembling it. Sounds good, sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, new chair. That's definitely something I think is a good investment. Just with how much we're sitting around all the day, or all the time. Like, I wouldn't even consider getting a new chair until, you know, lockdown happened. Actually, the engineering lab at my community college, they had really good chairs. They were Herman Miller. I don't remember which model, but they were pretty expensive Herman Miller model. I always wondered how that department could possibly afford those chairs, because, you know, it's not like they're buying them refurb or like discounted. I guess the only discount would be like buying in bulk or something. But I always wondered how that department could possibly afford all that. I mean, I guess engineering has a lot of money associated with it, but I mean, that doesn't mean the department should have a lot of money, right? So, yeah. Just got done with the Brawlhalla tournament. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Brawlhalla, huh? I've never played Brawlhalla. I know it's a fairly popular game. I mean, I guess tournament must mean like an online one, right? So it's cool that they're still offering tournaments. You know, just mainly because games like Smash, for example, are mainly in person, right? So travel bans kind of put a lid on that, but it's good that there's still some. So I don't know. I'm assuming the Brawlhalla tournament was online, but it's cool that the game can support it. Yeah. I'm not really a competitive gamer, so I don't really have much of an opinion on, like, you know, competitive games. Let's see. Oh well, that's a lot. As far as official tournaments go, they said in the World Championships, do championships region. Okay. Oh, okay, for latency, that makes sense. Did small one, play second and $135. Oh, nice, 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 awesome. Final project that's due yesterday. Yeah. Go finish that. But yeah, thanks for popping by. Take care, stay safe. Have a good evening. I assume it's evening. Yeah. And good luck with the project. I'm gonna keep working on this as well. Yeah. See you later. between 3 assignments less than 10 minutes. I'm speed. Yeah, just knock them out, get them out of the way, get on with your life. Yeah, sounds good. And yeah, Reiner, welcome back. Yeah, it's good to hear. It's good to hear. I wish my assignments could be knocked out in less than 10 minutes, but I mean, I suppose. Yeah, no. I wish. Yeah. Realistically, it's my fault. I could have taken an easier 1-unit class. That would my ticket to an easy semester or easier semester, but whatever. Which were a little bit harder. That's a good point. Yeah, if it's too boring or if it's too easy, then it's kind of like, why the hell are you even in the class, right? Yeah, that's true. Watch videos and play games. I mean, you know, if you're finishing the assignments and you're doing well on them, you know, it's kind of hard to argue. Yeah. Oh, what is this? When did I draw that? So let's fix that layer. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, again, there's nothing wrong with doing well in your classes, right? I think it's fine to just be in a good spot and just, you know, cruising along. Nothing wrong with that. What time is it? It's 9:30. I think I'm on good track. Again, I think I can get the base color done for, or the base, you know, component, so to speak, done for at least the, I'm done with the right side of the head. I just need to finish the left side and then, yeah, so maybe not the ribbon, but definitely I think I can do the head. Actually, that might be a little bit tough. It's not even fun instead of a chore. I mean, as nice as that would be, I think for most people it is kind of a chore, so it's going to be hard to figure that out, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I guess I need to be a little bit conscious of the how parallaxing is going to work in this case. Actually, wait, how do they? I guess it can just all be one piece. Oh, there goes my keyboard. Yeah, they do it all in one piece. Of course, in my case, I think I want to do two separate pieces for, or at least two. Yeah, I don't know if I'll eventually do it, but I do want the hair to kind of, or sorry, the ribbon to kind of behave a little bit differently than the rest of the hair, so yeah. You know, I just realized this character design has a paper crane in the hair. That's a really good look, actually. It didn't occur to me that that was a paper crane, but I really like that, actually. I might try to incorporate it into my own designs in the future. And it depends on the person what they're into. Yeah, that's yeah. So what is Operation Yeah? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't feel like you need to go back and watch any of the other streams. That's a crazy amount of streams to have to go back to. Well, actually, wait, no. I guess Twitch only keeps um, up to 2 weeks of VOD, so I guess it's not a crazy amount. But I don't. No one should have to go through. Let's see, what 14 times 3 on average. So no one should have to go through 42 hours of content. Yeah, Operation Meet Yago is essentially this, which makes no sense. You don't have to feel like you need to read it. Also, I think it's partially obscured. Operation Meet Yago is essentially is the project for me to get into HoloLive. Now, I know that sounds ridiculous, but just hang in there. So that's where the name comes from, Operation Meet Yago, like, meet the CEO, right? So what exactly? In practice, what does Operation Meet Yago mean then? Because in general, it just means whatever it takes to get into HoloLive. Right now, there's an open application that closes on the 26th for Japan. So basically the 26th at, I guess, 8 in the morning, or no, 7 in the morning for me, March 26th. So there's an open application. So Operation Yago Season 1, as I'm going to call it for the time being, is essentially everything that I want to do to kind of pad my HoloLive application before I submit it on the 25th of March. You can see here there's a bunch of stuff, but basically I want to do some song covers, not anything, grand, just like little kind of proof of concepts to see if I can actually do both the recording and the mixing in a reasonable time frame. And then also stuff I've been meaning to do, for example, that alarm pad. I think, Reiner, I've mentioned the alarm pad project to you before, but I finally bought all the components for that and kind of already finally planned out I've made a rough schematic for it already. So I'm going to make videos about all these things, or as many of these things as possible. So yeah, that's what Operation Yago is. And then for viewers, Operation Yago is essentially, well, for some people, it's been me requesting them to subtitle my videos in different languages. So I did a Yakuza and Genshin Impact stream a while back, right? So some people are translating that or subtitling it, or clipping and subtitling it as well. So yeah, that's what Operation Yago is essentially. I don't think I had a very clear answer for it, but essentially it's the collective things that are being done to kind of boost my chances to get into HoloLive. Yeah. Now, obviously, like basically 0% multiplied by any number is still 0, but if I want to actually join HoloLive, then I can't let stuff like that stop me, right? So, you wouldn't be you couldn't call yourself an idol if you kind of got discouraged by trivial things like that. Also, weirdly, detective character. Actually, now that you mention it, oh yeah. So I guess this is season 2. Well, we didn't call it Operation Meet Yago at the time, but yeah. So basically, it's round 2 of what you saw before, and ironically, yeah, the detective character thing actually did end up having yeah. Although let's be honest, Amelia's execution on it was far more entertaining than anything I could have come up with. But yeah, it didn't even occur to me. Yeah, I totally forgot that we had I guess I didn't forget. I just never made the connection that there is a reporter or a detective in HoloLive English. Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, actually, that didn't occur to me until now. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. What do you know? Yeah. Oh, right, now I remember why I needed parallaxing. It's because the bottom of this hair, this lower hair thing, this needs to come in front of the. Well, actually, does it need to? I wanted it to, but so I need to have it. It needs to have two parts then. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're gonna do as many tries as we need to get into Hololive. Unfortunately, with the explosive popularity it's gained, the chances getting smaller and smaller. But again, we can't call our if we got discouraged by little stuff like that, then we wouldn't be able to call ourselves an idol. Yeah. And of course, the question is Hololive even an idol organization anymore? Considering that the managers are already on record saying that the English branch is going to be managed more as content creators rather than idols. So it does obviously beg a question: if I need to really even stick to the whole idol shtick? But I would like to, so we're gonna go with that. So I guess we'll have this on the rear layer. Operation YAGOO 2 Electric Boogaloo. I think what we had before is probably, if anything, it's Operation Meet Yago Season 0. Because I mean we didn't even call it that at the time. It was just my general application. So if anything, it's Operation Yago Season 0 that we were doing before. Yeah. Yeah. So some people are subtitling. It'd be if I like. I know I'm kind of going on a leg here, but it'd be cool if someone could do like memes using my character, but that's a lot of work for not much. So I understand, so I'm not actually expecting anyone to, but I'm thinking of making little like memes myself. I have some ideas prepped, but I think the first thing I need to do, and this is the reason why I'm doing this right now, but is I need to just finalize my character redesign, the one that I'm working on, on screen right now, as well as I've been working on this for a while now, so it's just that I've kind of tentatively set the it's ironic. I think it's really ironic because I had set the this 1 year anniversary of the stream to be the day that I finished my character redesign. Ironically, that's the exact same day that the audition for the second round of auditions for Hololive EN ends. It's the 26th in both cases. So I just thought how what are the odds, right? Yeah. Anyway, so whatever. It was an odd, but I think fortunate coincidence that those days lined up. So yeah, I'm gonna put this character redesign as part of the my application. Yeah, it never really occurred to me that Amelia ended up being the reporter thing. I mean, not the way I'd implemented it, of course, but just that idea was also. Yeah, that didn't even occur to me until now. Actually, this song reminds me, the opening for both openings for Gotcha Man Crowds. Those are actually pretty cool songs too. And actually, that reminds me, the opening for Princess Principal Season 1. I know that there's only one season, but I think, but actually, is there more than one season? I can't remember, but that was also a cool song. So I should add that into my list of songs that I'm gonna potentially sing in the future. That'd be cool. I don't think I actually want this line here. Oh, LSAO, welcome back. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Watched another movie today? Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Nice and productive. I'm gonna be honest, I overslept today. I ended up waking up at like, what, 2 o'clock? Yeah, I gotta get my shit back together and start doing those morning exercise streams again too, but yeah, it's been a little rough to to wake up. So and I think I mentioned yesterday too, but at least until the Operation Meet YAGOO Season 1 is done, I think I'm gonna have to probably cancel all the morning exercise streams. Yeah. The clock project. Yeah, man. Sorry, that clock project I haven't given up on. It's just that I have no way of... I just don't have access to a laser engraver, to be honest. Well, I guess I could buy one. See, the thing is, I actually brought all the parts I need for it. I just need to make the vector image for the character, or for the numbers. Whatever. Anyway, the matter is, or the fact of the matter is, I can't do it for Operation Meet YAGOO Season 1, but I think it's one of the... I haven't given up, or I haven't ditched that project. I never finished it, but, it's contingent on me getting a laser engraver, so... And I think you already know, so... Yeah, so we'll do that as Operation Meet YAGOO Season 2. That'll be a cool Season 2 thing. Yeah. The Blair Witch Project. I've heard that title before. I'm pretty sure it's a well-known movie. I've never actually watched it though, unfortunately, so I don't know how it goes, but it's good that you enjoyed it. That's good. Yeah, basically I just spent the entirety of today just cleaning my room, doing some laundry, and then I guess I had dinner. Yeah, so yeah, that's really all I did today. Yeah. Yeah, man, man, why did you have to remind me? I really wanted to make that the clock. I had totally forgotten about it just because I kind of stopped thinking about it because I didn't have access to the laser engraver that I was working on. But yeah, like, shit. I mean, I guess it'd be way simpler if I just bought like a laser engraver off eBay. I know they sell like $100 ones that do like really small, like, or that have really small work areas. But again, you remember the work area for that is very small anyway. So, or the work area I need is very small anyway. So, let's see. So, Cloverfield, interesting. Obviously, I haven't seen either, but. Okay, interesting. We'll keep that in mind if I ever watch either of those movies. Guess I'll watch it then. Yeah, see, you got another movie you can watch now. Yeah. Yeah, man, it'd be cool to go back into movie theaters. I mean, I'm not saying that's what you're doing. I'm just saying that, speaking of movies, it'd be nice to go into movie theater again. I don't know when the last time I went into a movie theater to watch a movie was. But, yeah. Actually, I think I mentioned this before, but just by virtue of how we live, I rarely watch movies in movie theaters. I always watch them like on airplanes. It's always during a flight, because we'll always go on, well, not we'll always, but we often go to Japan, like, or before COVID obviously, but like once a year. So it's always in the airplane that I'd watch movies. Yeah. Although I can't remember the last time I stepped into a movie theater was. It shouldn't be that long ago, because my parents have been trying to kind of increase the frequency at which we do those kind of excursions. So, but I can't really remember when the last time was. Trying to watch a lot of movies right now. yeah, get it all in before classes start. Yeah, I'm trying to get this model ready to go before spring break. That way I can spend all of spring break just like knocking out projects and stuff. And I'm actually kind of wondering if, because during spring break I was thinking of just like making like YouTube videos and stuff and content and stuff, and just like uploading them immediately. But I'm wondering if I should maybe just, what do you call it? Like kind of like stockpile it and then just gradually release it all. Because I know YouTube promotes content creators who upload, consistently. So it might make more sense to not do all my uploads at once for the sake of the algorithm, so to speak. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Oh wait, where did that go? Is there a layer that I'm missing? Oh, yeah, here. There we go. Alright, so I need to cover some hair here. I could do it with that piece. I guess we'll... No. I think what we're gonna do is... I'm gonna make an extra layer. Excuse me. Alright, I did end up buying a snack. So I was planning on getting a little snack for the evening, but I didn't end up buying one. Let me think. Oh, right, yeah, so if I get hungry in the evening, I'll just go get a hot dog or something. Or maybe I'll go to Taco Bell. Old reliable Taco Bell. And, oh, it looks like you're able to find it. Okay, cool. Cool. Sounds good. Yeah, we were never much of a movie watching family. I do think we kind of, well, maybe I shouldn't get into that, but it's kind of not much we could do about that. Yeah. I mean, you know, people tried. My dad tried to kind of get us into watching movies, but why isn't this painting? First of all, let's get this. Oh, it's behind the face layer. That's why it's not working. There we go. Yeah. So basically, we just want some hair background color that I guess goes like, I guess we kind of want it to go like this. Just so it covers all the head parts that might kind of, what do you call it? That might clip out a little bit. There we go. So now if we enable all layers, that weird patch is gone. Miss the cinemas popcorn. Yeah, like that extra like butter. I don't know how it works with you guys, but for me, cinema popcorn are like, you know, the like, it's the like the extra buttery stuff, like popcorn with cheese. Oh, you know, I could never afford the fancy popcorn at the theaters, man. I always just got the regular, like, you know, the classic, like, you know, big tub with like just like the super buttery stuff. You know, now that I think about it, that stuff is really unhealthy, isn't it? But yeah, and you know, I could never get the butter to like, or the popcorn to taste right at home, right? It must be some kind of like special butter because it never tastes the same. Caramel. Again, I could never afford the fancy shit. Let's see, how should I do this? I guess it should just sit over. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it go over. Evangelion is finally done. I know there's a movie that just came out. Is that what you mean, or Is do you mean you're done watching it, or like the franchise is done? Because I'm honestly out of the loop regarding Eva. I feel like if the franchise ended, then I feel like I would have heard about it. So yeah. Really? How have I not heard about this? I feel like my newsfeed should have like blown up with like, oh my god, the ending, even temporarily. Oh. Well, I mean, I don't think anyone really expects the franchise to be fully complete, so we'll see what they come up with next, whether it's like a reboot or another timeline. Maybe they'll adapt one of the dating sims. Who knows? Who knows what they'll come up with? Hmm? No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, actually, you can hear the bell on campus ringing a little bit. Yeah, no worries. I figure you're just like CSS, right? If I had to guess, it's probably some CSS, right? Oh, okay. It shows how much I know. Yeah. I just guessed based on prior information without actually looking at the syntax. I mean, not that I would have known either way, but okay. Yeah. Yep. Oh wait, how is this actually? Oh, shoot! I had the center line enabled. Let's get rid of all that. Perfect. I guess I should go behind the hair, shouldn't it? Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna do the parallaxing. Or not. How am I gonna do this? Oh, you know what? Okay, that's how I'm gonna BS it like that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna aim it. Let me just note that for myself here. That's gonna be in a layer below. Yeah, yeah. So these, yeah, yeah. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so let's. This needs to be in front of the face layer. Oh wait, so that's in the right place. Right? Neck, rear, no, face is up here. Here we go. So this has to come up like that. Like that, yeah. Yeah, 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 that's what we'll do. Oops. Oop. There we go. Oh, sorry, what happened here? Oh, movie recommendations. Interesting. Okay. Okay. How in the world would you get hurt while assembling a chair? Man, the instructions are poop. Well, I almost dropped the chair on my foot before. I mentioned I got a new chair here. I almost dropped. Oops. So I definitely dropped that keyboard. But I almost dropped the entire like seat component on my foot. So that's definitely one way you could hurt yourself. No, I mean chairs are heavy, man. I wouldn't underestimate the power of a chair. Yeah, don't underestimate a chair. Yeah. Yeah, that happened to me. Yeah, I don't. Fall would be, yeah. Built with sweat, blood, and tears. Too literally. uh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's a limit to how many fights you can pick with inanimate objects. At some point you're gonna lose. Yeah, definitely relatable. Yeah. Operation Meat. Wow. Sorry, it's just as I'm rushing this, as as fulfilling as drawing this is, I'm just trying to think and be like, am I really gonna be able to do a lot in the next less than 2 weeks? Like, probably gonna have to watch a couple tutorials on how to edit in DaVinci Resolve as I go to sleep or something. Running a little bit tight on time. Kind of wanted to fit another game stream though, so I wonder when I'll fit that in. Oh, sorry, that's not the way I meant it, but yeah, I'll definitely bookmark this. Yeah, thanks, Rainer. Basics of it, yeah. I'm gonna hour and a half. That's not too bad. Okay, yeah, let me definitely let's save this. Bookmark this in my yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, thanks for the link. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely use that then. Yeah, otherwise I'd have to go, dig around for a reliable tutorial or something. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm? これはどうなって What is this line? I guess this line is imaginary. This doesn't actually exist. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Resolve rather than Adobe because or rather than like Premiere Pro or something. Just cause I don't want to have to worry about licenses and stuff. Just use the free one. Although I believe you do need a what do you call it? I do believe you need a commercial license if you do use it for, again, commercial reasons, but I'm not, so yeah. Let's see, I didn't press the chair wheels in because I thought I'd break them somehow. Couldn't do it before I wouldn't have gotten hurt. Yeah, well, not Googling it is kind of on you, considering how easy it is to look it up. Although, if they were nice, they would have provided you with like a QR code or something that you could scan, because sometimes it's not really clear what you need to look up. People say, look it up, but sometimes it's not really clear what exactly you have to search to get the right, results. So usually manufacturers would be nice and kind of what do you call it? Give you like a QR code that automatically takes you to the relevant instructions, but maybe they didn't include one. Neighbor is yelling at his wife since 4 days ago. Jeez. I hope this isn't the same neighbor that was blasting the music all those months ago, and also the one that, hopefully not the one that got married recently. Or was that your neighbor, or was that someone else's neighbor? I thought that was your neighbor, the one that got married. Yeah, sorry, I don't know who Jeremy Clarkson is either, but yeah. Sounds like a fun guy. Another neighbor? You have some fun neighbors, I gotta say. Music ones are on vacation. Got married recently. They haven't seen them since they got married. Okay, well, I mean, if you haven't heard from them, then, you know, no news is good news, I guess. But okay, so it's a different neighbor then. Interesting. Hmm? Hello? There we go. Hmm? Oh, hmm? What layer am I on then? Oh, that's what I did, okay. Now I think I'm on the right layer. Yeah, so let's get rid of that. I'll leave that in. Oh, greetings from your new chair. Okay, make sure to test it out a little bit. You don't want it to like fall out from under you. I guess I missed the greeting. That one, watch that clip and I remember the quote. It's a bit too high. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to take a look at that clip later too. Actually, something interesting that I've noticed is it kind of pertains to where your attention goes, but just having streamed for, you know, almost a year now, I've kind of noticed that the weirdest things draw your attention. Like somehow I'll see certain comments, but I'll totally miss like the comment like right above it or below it or something. And you know, it doesn't always have to do with the color of the text, right? So I just think it's just kind of reminded me like it's just, you know, these past, you know, severals of months, but now it's kind of interesting to see like what my habits are in terms of like picking up comments and such. Yeah. Again, I would like to design some kind of custom commenting system that would allow me to better keep track of comments I've seen or not, but yeah. Oh, you know, maybe that'll be an excuse to buy the Vive, you know, facial tracking thing. You know, maybe there'll be like a gaze tracker in there that you could use to kind of validate which comments you've seen and what you haven't. Haven't seen them since the wedding. I mean, I saw them buying bread 2 weeks ago. Oh, that must have been a lot of bread then. But yeah, no. So it sounds like they're happily doing, you know, married. They're happily doing spousal stuff. Probably like organizing buying a house or something realistically. Yeah. Maybe they're still on their honeymoon. I don't know. Imagine I die because of that screw. Well, I'm more concerned that you like fall over and then you just stab yourself in the back with like a pipe or something that's sticking out of the chair. So you know, shake it around, make sure, you know, it can support your weight and all that. That might have been a little bit excessive, but you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's like essentially, I don't know what kind of chair you have, but my chair is essentially just like a seat sitting on a pipe. Like if something breaks, then that thing is getting shoved right up, you know, right up my, you know what. So I want to make sure at least that part works. Is that a little bit too much? No, this is fine. Yeah. I mean, you'll know if it's safe, right? Like, as long as it doesn't feel like sketchy when you like lean back and forth, then you'll be good. Yeah. I mean, you know, you're gonna show up on camera in front of your classmates this semester, right? So you don't want to show them like a grotesque like impalement scene because of your chair. I imagine we'll probably be seeing that on Live Leak if it ever happens. Yeah. Racing with the chair. Yeah, stay, just be careful. Yeah, just be careful. Yeah. Sounds like you're alive because when I go to the garden of my house, I hear them talking on the other side. Oh, okay, so you can hear them. You know they're alive. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, so they're doing good. They're doing good. They're just busy at home all day. You know, I mean, that's a good thing, right? Like they just got married. I'm sure they're planning to have kids at some point. Or I mean, I guess I'm not sure, but assuming they're planning to have kids, you know, at some point, they probably want to stay as healthy as possible. You know, just hang out at home and wait out the pandemic, wait out the current world event, as they say. I'm fine. The narrator in the background, he was not fine. Put some alcohol in the part. Wow, someone's pretty. You're pretty proactive about finding that injury, aren't you? I'd probably just let it heal without really ever knowing where it was. Alright, so this is where we're gonna do little shenanigans. Yeah. Actually, I need to make sure those overlap properly. Yeah, they work. Okay. Oh, they already have kids. Okay, so then they're really just they're probably just busy, right? They're probably just busy at home then. Okay. But yeah, so it sounds like they're doing fine then, enjoying married life or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure they're fine. Yeah, I mean, I guess normally it'd be weird to not see anyone for a couple weeks, but I mean, I guess with the world being what it is, I guess that's not actually that weird. I've totally seen. Actually, there's some people on our floor that I don't think I've seen for like multiple months. I've definitely not seen. I can think of a couple people I haven't seen actually in a couple months. I know they exist because, well, you know, someone would have brought it up if they just magically vanished, but yeah. And I see them like message in the group chat, but I've never actually physically seen them since like the middle of last semester actually, yeah, so multiple months. Yeah. I mean, this is perfect for me. I don't like, dealing with people, so, you know, I'm the last person that you'll see complain about, not having to see people. But it certainly is a weird feeling, isn't it? just realized how different this blue looks on screen than, or between the stream and on my screen. Wow. Yeah, actually, so, excuse me. I know we mentioned this before. I know I mentioned, or Kaz mentioned it before, but the colors that I see on my stream versus what I can see on the stream preview, like in the stream manager, it's off. It's definitely darker on Twitch than what I literally see on my screen in OBS. Now that could be because of my monitor, but I'm also looking at my iPad, which should be relatively color, calibrated out of the factory. Granted, it's not gonna be perfect, but it should be pretty accurate. And that looks significantly lighter than what shows up on Twitch. So I'll have to figure out where in the pipeline the issue is. Wait until someone tells you about nightlight. Oh yeah, wait, do I have nightlight enabled? Oh, that might be what it is. But wait, that still doesn't... Well, that still doesn't explain why why I can look at the Twitch screen, and this is on an IPS monitor. Doesn't match what shows up on my iPad, because even if nightlight's enabled, that should get mirrored to... Oh wait, let me think. So I know that this AirPlay server, this pseudo AirPlay server, captures the colors and makes them a little bit brighter. So that explains why, if it was slightly redder on my iPad, then it would show up. Well, actually, wait, no, it looks about the same actually. I guess it looks a little bit... Are the colors the same on the same monitor? Let's see, let me pull up. Sorry, so let me grab the preview for the AirPlay server. I mean, I don't mind too much, but let me see. Okay, let's drag the window together. Yeah, when I put the AirPlay server preview next to the OBS preview, they do show up the same. So I know OBS is capturing the window for the AirPlay server correctly. Yeah, okay, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. But Zymos, is that how you pronounce it? First of all, welcome. Second, I'll definitely look into the nightlight thing. Maybe that might have something to do with, yeah. Oh, LSAO, you're gonna go to sleep? All right, yeah. See you guys in a week. Oh, classes, I guess? I don't know, but yeah, okay, yeah. See you guys in a week, or see you in a week. Yeah, take care, stay safe. Good luck with school. I assume you start school. Yeah, we'll see you later. Yeah, Oyasumi. There's a solid 5 centimeter layer of dust. Okay, that's not really dust anymore. It's probably more like lint, or like a solid chunk of like lint. But anyway, it's not really a dust bunny. It's more like a dust brick at that point. But yeah, sure. Yeah, it's okay. It's just something curious. Someone asked for the color, or the color values for the green that was on my stream, and I gave him the actual background for that I used for the stream, and then he noticed that it was a little bit lighter than what shows up actually on stream, and I was like, oh, that's funny. So there's something weird going on, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Oh yeah, so Zymos. So yeah, I mean, quick marketing spiel. This is usually a study stream, or it's a productivity stream. So we're doing whatever we need to get done. Right now, this is Operation Meet YAGOO, which is TLDR, prepping my YouTube channel and stuff, and everything for my application for Hololive EN. Of course, on other days, it's kind of just studying or something. So if that sounds proactivity. I don't know why the dash is there, but yeah, that's the right idea. So I mean, if that's what you're looking for, then feel free to stay. If not, no hard feelings. You don't feel obligated to stay. There's a bunch of other streams you can watch. But yeah, so that's the idea. It's the same time every day for the most part. You can check my stream schedule tab, but I can tell you it's 8 p.m. PST to 11 p.m. PST on average. Yeah, so feel free to come by whenever. You're making my feelings very... Well, anyway, so you get the idea, you know. I feel like some people feel obligated once they start the conversation to, like, stay, but, you know, again, it's like I keep telling them, like, you know, if staying on the stream makes you unproductive, then you're literally contradicting the point of the stream, right? So no need to feel, you know, obligated to stay or anything. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's what we're doing, or that's what I'm doing. I don't know what everyone else is doing. Depends if I get banned or not. Well, I don't know what you're doing, but I would encourage you not to get randomly banned, or maybe it's not randomly, but yeah. All right, so I think that's good for the line art for that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Oh, that was a little bit too big. I mean, I guess as long as I was just thinking, speaking of the whole, this mainly productivity stream, I realized I kind of need to, you know, kind of organize my thoughts about how I'm gonna promote the channel going forward, right? So yeah, it's a productivity stream, but like, what else do we do, right? Like, I guess, I'll do real-time translation for some stuff. I've done that before. Although mostly ends up being like, VTuber related, you know, clips that haven't been translated in English yet, or so I guess we do sort of do that. So maybe we can kind of turn that into like a selling point of the stream too. What else do we do? Let me think. So in terms of and then, I mean, obviously there's a thing I mentioned before with like the soldering projects and stuff. Got that alarm pad that I should start soldering the what do you call it, the jumpers I need for that soon. I need to fix the connection on some of them. Who's your favorite fictional character? Well, I wouldn't be a fan of Natsudo Matsuri if I didn't say Natsudo Matsuri here, would I? My favorite character at the moment, you know, obviously because, you know, tastes can change, but that's gonna have to be. Oh wait. If I answer Natsudo Matsuri there, then that means I'm accepting that she's fictional, which I think as a fan of Natsudo Matsuri I probably shouldn't say either. So you've caught me in a little bit of a catch-22 there. So let's exclude virtual YouTubers from that. Let me think. Favorite fictional character? How about let's go with Okabe Rintaro from Steins Gate. I was really into Steins Gate, so you know, it's a big influence. So I think I can pretty confidently say Okabe Rintaro is probably up there. But then the question, you know, then the question is like, well, are you talking in terms of like waifu material, which is kind of an entirely different question, right? I think for males, I think I'd definitely put Okabe Rintaro up there in terms of favorite characters. I guess anyone else feel free to answer, you know, your respective answers as well. It's a little bit hard to choose, isn't it? Choose a favorite. Trying to think, what else? You know, honestly, that question would be a lot easier if it was per season, because then you can kind of set up like a, you know, you don't have to say like of all time or this far. Well, whatever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Okabe Rintaro. I'm a weeb through and through, you know. Yeah, so I said I wouldn't be able to finish all the hair. I might be able to get it all done today if I just stay up until like midnight or something. Oh, Kaz, you're back? Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, I think I might be able to get all the hair done today. And I'm basically done with the body too, so I'm trying to think, besides, or at least the setup. So then tomorrow I can just dedicate to implementing the hair coloring tutorial, which would honestly be a lot easier than having to worry about other stuff. Whoops. There we go. It's just a scratch. Okay, that's good. Nothing too drastic. Big mug of lemonade. Oh, you know, dude, I forgot to buy some lemonade today. I was thinking about it, because you mentioned it yesterday, but yeah. You know, I just realized. So the dining hall offers, you know, cranberry juice and orange juice in terms of like fruit juices, right? It just occurred to me, you know, we're in California. Why the hell don't they offer lemonade? It's so easy to, well, you know, you know, California is known for its oranges, right? Well, I mean, California is just kind of well known for like citrus fruits and stuff, right? Like massive like orchards and stuff. Why the hell isn't lemonade an option in the dining hall? It just occurred to me. Oh, whatever. Hmm. I'll eat Lay's right now. Ah, man, you just gotta remind me. I forgot to buy chips. Skillmeat's got got that Iron Mouse swag going on. Is this a new one? I haven't seen this emote before. This might be a new Iron Mouse one, in which case it's a very good one. Maybe she already had it. I don't know. Yeah. I could certainly go for some chips right now, but I know that the convenience store nearby is closed already. It's almost 11 o'clock. Yeah, of course it's closed. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay, so that's one piece. Yeah. Never let Fubuki drive. Oh no, what did she do? Wait, is she streaming right now? I thought that was later in the day. Oh, also, Skullmeat, did you see the Among Us collab that's happening between, or the Hall Live Among Us collab that's happening? I guess it's actually, wait, no, it's gonna be in the morning, so I guess it's gonna be tough for you to go, but yeah. Right, let me see. Yeah, no, all I see is Pekora playing Dragon Quest, Gura playing, or wait, no, this is a replay. I see, and this is also replay. Is she streaming right now? I gotta just have like hollow tools like bookmarked somewhere so I can always just have it open. Driving skills. Oh no. Oh no. PUBG. Oh no. What is this? Oh, we'll take a quick look at it and then we'll get back to how many cars are at. Oh wait, no. I think when was this from? I think when was this stream? I think I know which stream this was. Video is unavailable. Oh shit, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's not the one I think. It's just a little bit of long clip, so I'll watch it later. Sorry, I really want to get this done, but yeah, no. Oh no. I thought my impression. I don't know about you guys, but my impression of Fubuki is that she'd be a good driver, though, relatively. Or maybe that's more like Mio's thing. Oh yeah, it's the cast. Yeah, no. See, I guess Fubuki would be the one that would be drifting, right? She'd be the one that'd be drifting. Mio is the one who'd probably be safe driving. Yeah. Can't say drift. Exactly, right. Like right, she's the meme queen, right? Why would she drive normally? I forgot about that. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, I'll have to check out that video later. I just really want to get this done. Fly. We don't know. We don't need roads where we're going, right? Oh, jeez. Oh, so I guess that must be a gamer's. It must. Well, actually, where's Corona then? Corona is part of gamers, right? Oh yeah, Fubuki is she really does think of like the kind of the most like I don't know like out. Well, I was gonna say weird, but like in a good way weird. Like I don't know where did she pull out that Yukuri Fubuki karaoke thing? Like it's one thing to do the to joke about the Yukuri thing. That's pretty popular in Japan for like Toho related stuff. So, and in general, just like video like commentary, the Yukuris are very popular. But the idea to like convert that into like a karaoke kind of shtick is like it's genius. But it's also like how the hell did she think of that? Yeah, she's her mind is a mystery, in a good way. Honestly, I can take this layer and I can blur the I can kind of airbrush this to be smooth, to make this like a smooth gradient. So We're gonna go with that. There. So now if we enable all layers, oh, I need that bridging component, don't I? Yeah, I need a, let's call it just hair bridge. And it needs to be behind this guy, okay. This part of the whole clip is focusing the theme of oh shit, really? Okay, shoot. I gotta watch that video later. Lupin Sansei got my, like, wait, the new one or the reboot, or I guess it's not a reboot, but the new one, or like the old theme, because I can kind of see it going either way. Okay, so I don't remember how the old one. I don't even remember how either of them go, really. I didn't watch the reboot, so. Okay, yeah, so you can see kind of what I'm doing here, right? I'm gonna just have the bridging component be like in the back, so that way I can get the right kind of look. I think that's enough. Yeah. Hmm? Sorry, sorry about that. I'm listening to Skullmate's radio thing, and I heard like complete like total like Japanese lyrics, and I was like, wait, what? Because usually it's just like sampling, but it was like completely lyrics there for a second. I was like, wait, what? Yeah. Oh, and I never installed that the whatever the music player that would actually give me the metadata. I gotta do that at some point, but. Yeah, hell, I'll do it tomorrow. I've been meaning to do some fussing with my computer and stuff, so, and clearing up some space on my VMs. And actually, this is another thing I've been meaning to kind of make a video about. But I was scrolling through I forgot what website it was, but there was a big thread about how to spoof, and I've talked about this before, how to spoof. Or how to essentially make your GeForce cards look like Quadros, and there's some extra work done into making like Quadro cards look like Teslas, and interesting stuff like that. But there's a comment on one of the more recent pages that mentions how if you have stuff virtualized, then you can, and I think I've already talked about this on stream, but you can you can use QEMU to send the PCIe device IDs, or to rather just to send fake PCIe IDs, or PCIe device, or what I think, PCIe device IDs, and apparently someone's got it working that they got a GeForce card to look like a Quadro in VM, purely at the obviously you don't get any of the ECC functionality and stuff, but the driver at least installs and it seems to be functional. So I've been meaning to, I think I mentioned this before, but I've been meaning to try that with the Tesla card and see if that allows for, actual, like, I guess you could fake the Tesla into a Quadro, but the point being that something with video output, and see if that would be enough to allow it to be presented as a rendering device. So I'm meaning to try that tomorrow, or I was planning to try that tomorrow, or at least make a video about it at some point. So we'll see if I have time to do that tomorrow. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at the Fubuki clip later. Make sure to bookmark it on my or to throw it in my watch list. Alright, so I think this is most of the hair then. I think I just have the ribbon and then the bottom part of the hair left. Oh wait, there's this... What is that? Where did that come from? Oh, okay, so I overshot it a little bit. It needs to arc more this way. There we go. Okay, so now I think it's mostly done. Just it's coming together, yeah. I don't know where this came from. If I had to guess though, where did this? Yeah, it's that layer. Yeah, it's coming together. And I'm just super hype. Oh wait, my screen mirroring broke, okay. Actually, that's a good... I think the screen mirroring broke is a good sign. Actually, it's right at 11 o'clock too, so... Let's take this chance to take a quick break. Make sure to pace ourselves. I might go for a hot dog later. I should have warned, people not to. In fact, there's a word for that in Japanese, so... Oh yeah, and we can say that this is part of, the stream too, but... Meshitero. It's literally combining the words for food and terrorism, but it's kind of... Well, one way the phrase meshitero is used is when late at night when you watch like a video about like good food, and you know how it makes you really hungry, that is called like food terrorism essentially in Japan, or that's one way the phrase meshitero is used. It's like terrorism by making everyone hungry, I guess, is kind of the idea, but so the hot dog thing kind of reminded me of that. Where is my tea anyway? Wow, only the Japanese have a word for that. I gotta, okay, you know, honestly, I'm not super, I'm not sure, super confident in that translation. So also double check the translation later, but that's kind of the gist of it. Like listening to Tamaki eating hot dogs at 12 a.m. Yeah, exactly. That's what reminded me. Just because I was gonna potentially go for another hot dog. Sorry, I need to. I don't know why this window keeps breaking, but let me fix that. It's supposed the screen mirror is supposed to auto adapt to the size of the or the aspect ratio of the iPad, but for some reason it's using standard widescreen like 16 by 9. Yeah, see, there it goes. It goes 16 by 9 again. Why is that? Where's my cursor? And part of me wonders, like, maybe it's related to which window I open the screen mirroring application on. Yeah, that's so weird. Okay, for some reason, if I open it on my side monitor, my small side monitor, it switches to the aspect ratio of the iPad properly. But if I open it on the well, I have a cell phone running as a kind of a auxiliary monitor over USB. When I open the application on that screen or on that virtual screen, it tries to force it into widescreen. I don't know what it's doing, whatever. But anyway, as you can see, we're almost there, really, right? So I finished separating all the parts. I shade the hair, and then I separate it into layers, and then I send it off into cubism. We're actually getting pretty close. Yeah. Okay. So as much as I'd like to spend more time celebrating that reality, the fact of the matter is I need to actually, you know, I can't be satisfied with just imagining that I'm gonna be done. I gotta actually be done. So. What did I just do? I just wanted to move that up there. Oh, well, I accidentally put in a layer. Okay. Oh, you know, actually, I have a video I actually can think of that I think I should refer to. Shigure Ui did a I believe, was it for Bloom? I can't remember when she she made the fan art, but she made some Subaru fan art essentially. Of course, she's the official illustrator, so maybe that's official art. But well, you know, it wasn't. She wasn't hired to make it, so I consider it fan art. But I distinctly remember she spent a lot of time on the accessories, and she mentioned some tips about how to do coloring when it, you know, as it pertains to accessories. So I'm gonna go dig up that stream from, you know, it must have been sometime last year. We'll dig up that stream and see if there's anything we can gain from that. Oh wait, this isn't color, not the color I wanted here. I might go for midnight hot dog again, though, in all seriousness. Actually, I don't know. Do I really want to spend that much money? Excuse me. Sorry about that. Give your... Alright, well that's good, that's good. Yeah, although I mentioned it, you know, last time, but those hot dogs are expensive though. But, and I mentioned this to a neighbor, you know, in the dorm, but like, I think the strat is to go at like midnight or something. I don't know what it was, but those hot dogs taste like way better than usual. Like, and they're usually really good, but like they tasted like way better than usual for some reason. Part of it might be the time. Part of it might also be that I'm hungry, but like something about those hot dogs was just better the way they cooked it that late. And I think part of it's because since no one was in line, they didn't have to rush to make it, so they could take their time and make them. The thing is, I kind of want to go buy some, yeah, but I think I mentioned before, but each hot dog is $4. Like I know, you know, with the place I'm in, you know, a $4 hot dog isn't that absurd. Everything is expensive here, but like maybe they were already done. They fried it again. I don't know, but they were like really good. I don't know what they did, but I think the midnight strat is and I think that's I think that's the strat. Yeah. You know, I guess I could make the entire. I was gonna make the ribbon 2 layers, but I realized I could totally make it 1 layer, and then I just have to design the tuft at the bottom here to kind of sit in front of it, you know. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I do think it's the strat, man. I mean, again, I really think that's the strat for that place. I mean, I suppose there's definitely an argument towards, you know, just go to sleep and then get food in the morning, which is certainly true. So I'm a little bit of a conundrum here. I guess it's more narrow. Someone's yelling outside. Okay. Today's first match of the LJL playoffs, or today's the first match. Oh, okay. What's how is it? Or maybe it hasn't started yet. I don't know. And started okay. Yeah. Well, if I had to be really honest, I don't understand League enough to really watch the games or watch the competitive or like the tournaments. Yeah. Starts in less than an hour? Okay. Yeah. I tried watching a couple of games just because you mentioned them, or I kind of watched a little bit or some, can't remember. I just looked up like highlights or something. But yeah, I mean, it just kind of reminded me like it's really hard to follow video games if you're not familiar with them. It's, I mean, no shit, but like, you know, yeah. Yeah. No, like they were impressive. The clips were impressive. It's just I also didn't really understand what was going on. So I just thought it was an interesting thing, I guess. It kind of reminded me that like I was thinking especially in terms of like Overwatch. I know it was very much um, you know, a lot of the updates were kind of they had a lot of updates to kind of make it easier to watch. And I was like, yeah, that really is an important thing about video games, right? Or at least games with a competitive community. Like viewability is, you know, really, really important. Yeah. Again, I think it's one of those things where if I play enough League of Legends, though, I'll probably be able to figure it out. But, you know, again, it's one of those barriers to entry. You know, honestly, I'm getting a little bit of a headache, and I get the feeling it's partially because I probably have the window open and my, you know, it's getting kind of cold. So I imagine part of the headache is that, but I also think part of it's like probably just kind of, oops, that's not what I meant to do. I think I might have worked a little bit too much today in terms of, I don't really do anything, so I'm not really sure why, but I think I'm just getting tired, so I don't think I'm going to go for the midnight hot dog as much as appealing as it is. I think I'm just gonna call it a day. As soon as I lack of hot dog. Oh no, yes, you drive a pretty hard argument there. I will drink these sleeping aids though, just because. Yeah. But yeah, we're getting there. Like, that ribbon's actually pretty small in retrospect. I drew it the exact size that I had initially drawn it. And it seemed a little bit big when I had initially drawn it out, but in retrospect it looks really small. I think League's the only game that I got so into that I started watching its competitive tournaments. Right, yeah. That's totally relatable. Like, the only reason why I watch Overwatch, like, competitive, well, I don't really watch it all that much, but it's the only game for which I watch its competitive games, mainly because, or it's, it's official tournament play, and of course that's because I've played enough of the game to know what's going on, but yeah, it is really an important thing, isn't it? Okay, so I think I'm going to make this entire bottom thing one piece. Yeah, I like this effect. I like this effect that I got going here. Oh, well, it looks like it disconnected. Yeah, okay. Let's see, can I make it until I finish this part? I think I can. My iPad's pretty low on power too, so I think we're gonna keep going until I think midnight, and then I think we're gonna call it a day. Yeah, I was aiming for doing some recording, but I gotta empty some space on my iPad and install GarageBand. Are we gonna be able to watch your videos about the alarm and all that stuff? I don't see why not. I plan to just throw it up on YouTube. I gotta write the scripts for that too, though. How should I do it? I wonder. Yeah. And I guess I might want to archive all my. Oh, see the screen resolutions, or the capture is busted again for whatever reason. Let's fix that. Let's try that again. And if I don't have time, I might just make those videos on stream, If I don't have enough time, I might just do that. Oh, do I want the ear to show up? Yeah, actually, yeah. I think if you let me actually try to do it with my hair. Yeah, if you had your hair down and you had it come around your neck and then out to the front, yeah, I think you'd usually hook it over your ear. Yeah. So I think your ear should be visible. I might round out the ear's shape a little bit more then to make it look a little bit more like. Yeah. But yeah, see, she's not bald anymore. Yeah. All right, right. So we just now there's some finalization that's gonna have to happen anyway, but we're basically in the home stretch here, and actually. Yeah, I actually want it to. I want control over the lines, so I'll do it. Yeah. I still can't believe most of the, talent at Hall Live, they make their own thumbnails, they make their own, um, basically, besides the assets that they request, that they hire out, like the stream related assets, most of their stuff is handmade, and I'm like, man, that's a lot. Always impressed. want this to be one layer. Yeah, I don't think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I think it needs 2 layers. All good? Yeah. Sorry. Actually, that's one thing I realized that's good about a Cintiq. If you had like a Cintiq, then you'd be, those lay at an angle on your desk. Actually, I guess the solution then. So I was gonna say, since they lay at an angle on your desk, it's easy to look up and down at the monitor. But I realized I could probably just tilt my iPad on on something to achieve the same effect. That might be a good investment. Just gonna get through this. Yeah. Now I won't immediately go on to coloring tomorrow. I'm gonna look at the how the character looks kind of flat and then see if I really want to go with this line art, and then yeah. But basically, if I get this done, then that's a pretty significant milestone. It just means just coloring is left, and then at least the artwork is done. Which is notable for a number of reasons. For example, it means I can commit to the version 2 design. Or I guess, I don't know. So since it's gonna be, since we're approaching the 1 year anniversary, I guess I could call it season 2. Haramaki Project season 2 or something. I don't know. There's too many seasons, too many seasons and stuff. I think I should just call it. I don't think I'm gonna call it anything specific, but it'll be, yeah. I don't think I'll be able to keep making models every year though. Yeah. Yeah, this is the season 2 update, right? But realistically, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make a model past this. So this will be permanent as long as, or for at least until I can make enough money to hire someone to actually make me a proper VTuber model. Granted, I don't think I'll ever do that, just because it's kind of doesn't make sense to invest that kind of money in this channel, but Project the animation. see the animation part kind of makes it sound like hentai, which is why I'm a little bit against it. I've always wondered that about like hentai, like anime adaptations. It's like, was it necessary to really mention the animation part? Like, clearly I'm watching it on TV. Clearly I understand that it's animated. Like, did that not bother anyone else? It seems like they all love to mention the the whole, the animation thing. It's like, no shit, it's an animation. Haven't watched many. I mean, granted, I don't watch many either. Actually, I haven't really watched anything recently either. So maybe the pattern's changed. But, you see it pop up on, like, I don't know. Do you use, like, My Anime List and stuff? I know I used to use it a lot. And it would always pop up. Or, it would pop up in, like, the new series, If you filtered for all, then it wouldn't get, filtered out. And you could see the new hentai series as well. And it was always like something the animation, something or the other the animation. Sure, but I use ad block. Okay, well anyway, yeah, so it's always something the animation. I mean, it could be wrong now. I could check again. I haven't used My Anime List in a while, to be honest, so. But anyway, yeah, so like it's always something the animation or whatever. It's like, why do you need to mention that? Like, no shit, it's the animation. Wait, okay, yeah. So like, oh, haha, sure, you don't watch stuff aside. Like, no, seriously, right? Like, why do they need to mention that? It's like, I mean, I suppose it's kind of like, probably rewarding for the creator, right? To say, yeah, it's the animation. I'm a illustrator that has his work animated. Like, I suppose it's rewarding in that sense, but like, I don't know. Like, it seems kind of, yeah, I don't know. Honestly, the problem I have with hentai anime, the reason why I don't really watch any, is too much screen shake. They like, it's I don't know. I mean, wait, aren't you watching redo of Healer? Like, I don't know how it is, but like that's basically hentai anime, right? Like how is the screen shake in that show? Because didn't you say you watched some of the episodes uncensored? Like, I feel like just in general there's like too much screen shake, and it's like, dude, just stop hiding the fact that you didn't want to animate it properly or animate it well, right? Like, oh, come on, it's basically it's basically hentai. Come on. And plus, we're having a serious conversation here. Like, okay, so let me hide the rough. Yeah, but yeah. So again, my point being that, like, I don't know. It seems like, I don't know. I've just been very disappointed. Is I guess my point. That show disappointed me for a lot of Kisses. Oh, Toraburu. I haven't watched Kisses, but I watched a little bit of Toraburu, you know? Yeah, and I agree that was basically just in fact, have you seen some of the kind of the crazy stuff that the author did to kind of get past the Shonen Jump censors? It was so hilarious watching the like the reactions to each chapter, because there's always inevitably someone like, oh, you know, the author was able to get this past the censors or that past the censors or something. It's always so hilarious to see what people would find. Like for example, he'd sneak. I think one of the big ones was he'd find ways to sneak like a camel toe in, but not like literally on the character. It'd be like shown through the reflection of someone's eyes or something. Like that I was like, man, the dude just wants to get fan service in his manga. Like, respect. Like, the dude's got an art, and he knows exactly what he wants to draw. Censors be damned. Like, so be right back. All right, sounds good. Yeah. Oh, I'm almost done. So. 肩痛い。やった。いやもうあつく画面見えてねえじゃん。いやもう長かったわ。あ、やっぱバグるんですね。なんでだろう。Okay, so there it is. It's been a long road, but there it is in its semi-final form. I guess rough but finalized form. We've got all the aspects that we wanted, you know. Got all the aspects of the character that we want. I guess one thing I do need to change is just to make sure I have the right, what do you call it? Just to kind of preview the idea. Where's the eye? It's under face, right? Yeah. So technically the enolids have to be above. There we go. Yeah, I want it to like peek out of the hair like that. Oh, 10% battery. I'm really is done for today, I'm really done for today, aren't I? Okay. So technically I forgot one thing, and that is crap, all the hair needs shadows. So I need to go back to all the hair that casts shadows on the face, and I guess refer to this and add the relevant shadows. Well, if I had to guess, it's going to be really straightforward. I just have to duplicate the layer of the face and just change it to the color of the shadow. So that shouldn't be that difficult. I think everything else can be kind of manually done. Yeah, well, let's preview it on a larger screen here. In terms of how much space it would occupy on screen, I guess it's like that, isn't it? Oh no. Am I really okay with this? Because basically, there's no turning back after this point. So I think yeah, I'm okay with this, yeah. So unfortunately, I don't know if Kaz got back, but if you have, yeah, sorry, I'm gonna end the stream, or maybe you're about to arrive. You are back? Okay, perfect timing. Yeah, so there it is. Although I did notice I forgot some stuff. I need to apply the shadows to, I need to make the shadows that are cast from the hair to the face, and then I honestly think I'm done after that. I think I should also make a shadow for this hair over here, but I think all that's left is going to be shading the hair and then adding those shadows, applying effects to the hair, and then I guess I guess I need to do the ribbon as well, but then just you know, and then I just have to collapse all the layers to the, you know, to the types, or to the you know, to the layers that I need when importing into Cubism, and then that's it. Yeah. So yeah, Kaz. Anyway, that's where we're at. So yeah, thanks for staying till the end. Take care. Stay safe. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else has stayed till the end, but if you, oh yeah, so I figured, yeah. So the stream, what do you call it? The manager doesn't seem to tell me how many people are left all that accurate. But yeah, Konosuba, Reiner, and I did it. Sorry, what? Okay. But yeah, okay. So yeah, Reiner and Konosuba are still here, but I guess the stream manager is kind of stupid. Anyway, yeah. So Konosuba, Kaz, and Reiner, thanks for staying till the end today. And I guess maybe stay till the end. Oh, okay. Yeah. Again, don't force yourself. But thanks for staying till the end today. I guess you guys can all see the status of the character model update. It seems like I should be able to have it done by the stream anniversary. So that's something fun to look forward to. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so everyone take care, stay safe. Thanks for staying to the end. Have a good evening, morning, and see you guys later. お疲れ、おやすみ、終わり。